And we now get to details of the Congress versus Tharoor war that is heating up, where Kerala Congress leaders have hit out straight up at Shashi Tharoor, going on to say that Tharoor should give up party posts. Congress has gone on to say that if Tharoor feels so suffocated, then he should give up the party post, issuing a clear warning that either he should follow the party line or quit. Listen in.
അതല്ല അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് ഇതിൻ്റെ അത് ശ്വാസം മുട്ടുന്നു, ഇനി തുടർന്ന് പ്രവർത്തിക്കാൻ കഴിയാത്തൊരവസ്ഥയാണെന്ന് അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് ഫീൽ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. പിന്നൊരു മാർഗം പാർട്ടി ഏൽപ്പിച്ച സ്ഥാനങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഉപേക്ഷിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള രാഷ്ട്രീയ അദ്ദേഹം സ്വീകരിച്ചു. ഈ രണ്ടിലൊന്നല്ലാതെ ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ മാർഗവുമായിട്ട് അദ്ദേഹം മുന്നോട്ട് നീങ്ങി. അത് പേഴ്സണലായിട്ടുള്ള അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ തന്നെ ഒരു ഐഡന്റിറ്റിനെ ബാധിക്കുന്ന വിഷയമാണ്. അത് പാർട്ടിക്കും ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാണ്, അദ്ദേഹത്തിനും ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഈ രണ്ടിലൊരു മാർഗം സ്വീകരിക്കാൻ അദ്ദേഹം തയ്യാറാവണമെന്നാണ് ഒരു സഹപ്രവർത്തകൻ എന്നുള്ള നിലയിൽ എനിക്ക് അദ്ദേഹത്തിനോട് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കാൻ.
ലക്ഷ്യം എന്താണ്? അധികാരത്തിൽ വരുന്നുള്ളൊരു സർവേ കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം ശശി തരൂർ പങ്കുവച്ചു.
ആ സർവേക്കകത്ത് ഒരു വിശ്വാസ്യതയില്ലാത്ത സർവേയാണ്. അതാരോ കുക്ക് ചെയ്തുണ്ടാക്കിയ സർവേയാണ്. അതിന് എനിക്ക് വിശ്വാസമില്ല.
Cutting across to Shibi Mol, joining us live on the broadcast with further details. Shibi, this was a moment that was only waiting to happen and won't even come as a surprise to Shashi Tharoor, who has been aware that he has certainly been miffing his colleagues. But that's not going to deter him in any which way. Your view?
In fact, this is also the response from the Kerala leadership is also coming in the background of two issues. One is a survey that was conducted by an agency which says that, in Kerala for the next day's assembly election, Shashi Tharoor has emerged as the most prominent face, most ideal CM candidate for the Congress. The second issue is, of course, this article on the emergency coming down heavily on the 1975 emergency and the, draconian measures that was taken during the emergency. So that's when, yesterday when asked about the survey, senior Congress leader, who's also one of the probable CM candidate for the Congress, Ramesh Chintala, said that, I don't believe in that survey. It's a cooked up survey is what he has responded. When it comes to K. Muralidharan, again, one of the prominent leaders of the Congress in Kerala, he has come down heavily on it, saying that, Shashi Tharoor should either take us as two options. First is to come in line with the party, discuss his issues with the party, and if he has any difference of opinions, he should discuss inside in the party, or else he should leave the party, resign from all the posts that's been assigned to him by the party. That includes his MP post, and also he's also the chairman of the standing committee. So all of these are posts which he got on behalf of the Congress. So he stood as a Congress candidate and contested for the Thiruvananthapuram Lok Sabha elections. So he should resign from those posts and go in line with the politics he believes, clearly indicating that if he has a lenience towards the BJP, then he should be choosing that path and not stay with the Congress, because as far as this approach is concerned, it's damaging not just for the party but also for his personal identity, is what K. Muralidharan says. We've heard the Congress leaders in the past also indirectly taking dig at Tharoor's articles and Tharoor's stance, but this is first time we're hearing a prominent face, prominent leader from the party in the state of Kerala coming out and openly saying that either he should stay or he should leave and join the party where he feels he fits rightly. That's what we are hearing. He also says that, in the past when parliament happens, always there's normally meeting of the MPs taking place, and in the past also Tharoor has expressed his difference of opinion, and some of his opinions have been accepted, some of it has not been accepted. That's how it has worked, and he should return to that path instead of taking this route where we not really knows where he exactly stands, because in the last at least 1 year he has been constantly hinting that he's not happy with the Congress, and his opinions have not been in line with the Congress party. Many times he has said that his opinion need not be considered as the party's opinion, but in the long run it has not been doing good for the Congress. It has been damaging for the party, and a lot of times the Congress leadership in Kerala has been asked to stay silent and not to comment on the issue, but in the last 2 days we have seen them coming.
Watch where this goes, because Shashi Tharoor has been inviting this clearly. He has not been towing the party line. In fact, his article on emergency that triggered a huge political storm